The question that owner asked is a question that is often asked by many owners. I've asked the question many times myself in the past of, how do I get people to do something? How do I get patients to show up? How do I get my staff to see more patients, to become more productive, to bill properly, to do all these things that I want them to do? How do I get them? I could threaten them and, maybe that works in a short term. I don't know what kind of culture you have, if it's a very threatening type of culture. But, motivation, you hear people saying, oh, that was a great motivational speaker. And then what happens? How long does motivation really last? A coach can motivate the team, but is that going to last 3 days later? Motivation, as I found out in Google, just kind of the definition, and what I've understood it to be is motivation's an internal thing, being self-motivated. You can perhaps motivate me or inspire me, but it's ultimately what moves me. What desires do I have? Why do I do what I do? Why do I want what I want? And I think that's really where we start to move to, as business owners and leaders, inspiring our people. Because that's what great leaders do. Great leaders in history, whether it's Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, JFK, we inspire others to take action. We inspire others to join us on our mission, our purpose. And if we take this into our business, whether you have one or two people or whether you have hundreds of employees, it starts with you, because this is your business and this is your vision. So what is your vision? I know for years I never really had a vision. It would be some just canned, I want to be the best in the area and all that kind of stuff and be the center of excellence, whatever the heck that meant. But it wasn't something that really moved me and inspired me. And when you're able to really think and write down and be able to communicate a vision that inspires you, then you will talk about the vision with passion. You will talk about the vision often. And when you do that, your staff will start to believe it and buy in. So that's number one. Create your vision. Now, we're not talking about a strategic plan. I like to have X number of dollars. But what is the vision of your business? What is the why? Simon Sinek talks about the just cause. What is the purpose of this? So that's number one on this journey to help your people actually engage and embrace in your practice. Number two is to communicate your vision, and I'll add in values. Values are beliefs, your beliefs. What do you believe in? Do you believe in integrity? Okay, what does integrity mean to you? Give me an example of integrity in your business. When you have these values and you have this vision, the idea is you want to communicate as often as you can. Saying it one time and thinking people are going to remember it doesn't work. You got to say it again and again and again. Whether you're doing kind of a State of the Union to your team once a year, you could communicate to them once a quarter, once a month, but you want to do it often. You want to keep reminding them why we're doing this, what our facility is about, and reinforcing your values. Your values guide behavior, and behavior determines your culture. So if one of your values is about working hard and playing hard and having fun, good. Keep reminding people that, especially when you're having fun. You're saying, hey, this is what we're about. We work hard and we're having fun. So communicating that and reminding people that, get them to buy in. The last thing is really meeting people where they are. Meeting your team, understanding their wants and their needs. So as we know right now in today's world, people want more stability, more money, more opportunity. They want flexibility. They want well-being and to better take care of their health. I mean, these are things that you read about in surveys and stuff like that. So the real question is, what does your particular employees want? Because they may want one of those or two of them or several. And then what are you doing about that to give that to them? And that's really the thing. It's, if you keep saying, well, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, then you might be losing some really great people. But if you're clear on what you actually can afford, if you really make your business the most efficient possible business as possible, meeting your people, really providing them what they need to be successful, then you will have a team that actually buys in, that creates an amazing business for you, and that benefits everyone that the business engages with, including all the different stakeholders of the staff, of the patients, of referral sources, as well as you as being the owner. So those are the three things to start with. One, create an inspiring vision. Two, share that vision and those values with your staff often. And number three, understand the wants and the needs of your team and look to provide that to them. If you do those things, you will get a team that engages, you will get a team that's productive, you will get a team willing to walk over hot coals for you and take your business to that next level that you want. Hope this helps. Please feel free to share your comments or any other questions you might have.